Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So my lovelies, what I'm going to do this week, a little bit different actually, because I've had a lot going on this week, haven't been very well, sort of a knock-on effect from last week. So I'm not going to be doing the meditative poetry this week. I'm going to be dropping song links in the description box below, what I feel was sort of on the theme of the energies I picked up for you this week for each star sign. Now then, another little twist to this week's reading, I sort of pre-shuffled the cards in 6 piles. These are sort of how I deal with your overall energy for the week, and then I've got this pile here for spiritual messages that I always do with my readings. But a little bit of a twist this week because I'm using a dice, guys. I've got sort of 6 envelopes here with cards in and 6 on this side. This is for your overall energy. This will be for your spiritual messages, depending on what number the dice lands on for each star sign. Okay, then I will obviously add in the animal spirit cards as we go along, so there will be some shuffling involved, but I just thought it would help me this week, and it's a little bit different. Okay, so with that said and done with, let's get into the readings. I'm now going to be reading for the lovely Capricorns, and we always have to sing for Capricorns. So Caps, let's have a look then what's coming out in the first pile when I throw the dice, and then once I've read those and we've pulled out a couple of cards, we'll carry on with the spirit message side of the reading. So what number do they want to give to Capricorns? And it's number 4. So let's get the folder out for number 4. Number 4. So number 4 is going to be a significant number this week. You might see it as a repetitive number, as in sort of 444. Okay, the 4th day of either October or November could hold importance, but just know 4 is going to be key this week. Okay, so we'll start with that, and then we will move on with what's come out in here. So number 4, your overall energy then, Capricorn, for the week is going to be, oh, peace, beautiful energy. Okay, just feeling at peace with yourself, with your environment, and just feeling the happy vibe. Okay, so there's peace coming back in this week. You could have had a bit of a hectic time of late, and it's just saying you feel contentment. Okay, contentment. There's also a child in this picture, and it can mean news of pregnancies as well that you may hear around you. Okay, so your inner spirit this week is oath, and this is like swearing an allegiance to yourself. Okay, promising to fulfill something that you've wanted to achieve. It's just this energy of, I promised myself I would do this. I promised myself I would achieve this. I would complete this. It's that kind of an energy, and it's like your spirit's kicking in this week to say, hang on a minute, don't forget you promised to do this. Okay, you've on your, it's like you also swear an allegiance with somebody. I promise I will carry out your wishes. Okay, I will promise I will make this happen. It's that kind of an energy, Caps. Okay, so then we have the 6 of Swords. Now the 6 of Swords being, you feel as though on a certain issue it's out of your control. Okay, because she's sitting in this boat and it's been steered away by the crows that are taking her through these rough waters. But I feel this is a bit of a premonition of, yeah, you may be faced with something in the near future that is going to sort of rock the boat, so to speak, but you will get through it. You will be guided through it. Okay, I feel some of you may have a change of scenery for a short space of time as well, because she's holding a suitcase there, and it's like to say, oh, no, I didn't really expect this. I didn't really expect I'd have to spend time away. It may be looking after somebody. Okay, but you will be guided through it. I'm just going to get a card, Capricorn, to add on to this. So, it's the Queen of Fire. Something that you hold close to your heart, about matters of the heart this week. But it is about following your passions, swearing this oath to yourself, this allegiance of, I will see this through. Just feel you're taking on other people's burdens as well. I look at the sort of shawl that she's wearing around the shoulders here, and it's like you may feel up against it sometime this week where you're shelving others' responsibilities. But with the Queen of Fire, it's saying, you know, you do it out of passion, you do it out of love. Okay? So let's just get your animal spirit cards. Oh, and those two want to come out. So yeah, we've got the black egg, which is sort of portraying negativity. I always look at the black egg as drawing negativity into the universe. Okay, it's the spiritual realms this card is associated with. But it's sort of saying the universe is telling you, yeah, there's a lot of negativity around you at the moment. We understand that. And we've got another spiritual realm card of the unicorn. And this is like trying to guide you through the darkness. Just feel there's a lot of negativity going to be coming in from others. Hence why she's in that boat with a red shawl round. It's responsibilities, burdens put on you. Sort of negativities being harnessed upon you. But you will get through it. Because the peace comes in at the start of this reading. It's as though, for some of you, it's a message of, I wish I could get some peace. Okay, I don't seem to have 5 minutes at the moment, but I have to swear to myself in my inner spirit, you know, I'm going to get through these choppy waters, whatever it is I'm sort of taking on at the moment, but you're doing it out of love. Okay, you're doing it out of love. So let's have a look at your spiritual message side, and we'll shake the dice again. So what have we got for Capricorns? What number's coming out for Caps? We've got number 1. Okay, so I'm going to go with the top deck off here. So number 1, message from afar is the first card in this pack. Message coming from afar, expect positive and refreshing news, a great outcome for all. Oh, that's lovely. So maybe something that you may have feared some bad news on has a total different turn of events. So you could hear news from a family relative, something hasn't, you know, turned out, well, something's turned out better than expected. Okay, so a great outcome for all. That's a beautiful message there. Then we've got this other spiritual message of sometimes a smile or a kind word can be stronger than any medicine. Okay, so I feel like this is your energy, you're putting this out this week, guys. You're giving a smile or a kind word to somebody, or vice versa, this smile or kind word could come back onto you. But either way, it's positive, high vibe energies around you, which is beautiful. So with the Fairy Realms card, we've got to lift up your thoughts and energy, and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So it's all about affirmations here. And I feel whoever I'm picking up this week, you've been putting in the positivity. You've been sort of praying for a good outcome around things. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and just get another card out for you for this week. What else have we got for Capricorns? And it's the King of Cups. Okay, so as I said, with the water element here, you have been dealing or are dealing with things that are affecting your emotions, and you've sort of been trying to zone yourself into, you know, getting some peace and quiet for yourself while you've been going through this. But that yacht is sailing away into quieter, calmer waters, and things are coming to the surface. So you are dealing with this, you're getting through the worst of this situation, what has been upon you of late. Okay, so my lovely Capricorns, check out your moon and rising, because these messages don't get repeated. Once these cards are sort of drawn out of the pack, new cards get replaced, so the messages won't get repeated as we go along the star signs this week. It was just a natty way, I thought, something a little bit different. And also don't forget to check out the description box below for the song title that I've picked out for you this week, which I feel is symbolic for the lovely Capricorns. So until next week, you take care of yourself. Bye then.